Alright, it's Roy from A&S Gear. A lot of you may have just watched the disassembly of the G6R, but now we're going to do the reassembly. Obviously, we're going to put it all back together. I really won't explain a lot of the parts of the gun when I'm putting it back together. We're just really going to go through it and put it back together. Alright, so we've got our upper and lower rear half right now. Upper body, rear side, or rear half, and then our frame here. So we're going to put our frame and upper rear section back together. Make sure we don't get any of our wires caught in here. Sometimes they'll fight you a little bit. You're just going to have to get them through. And then get something that helps you pull them out. When you put this back together, you got to be careful also that the spring from the trigger inside there, you have to move it forward to kind of get it out of the way of the solenoid when it comes in. Otherwise, the solenoid's going to crush the spring inside there. So you got to make sure you move it out of the way and then put it back once you get everything in place. So we'll pull this down through. There. Make sure again that our eye wires, which are on this side over here, do not get in the way of the body coming back together. You do not want to crush these wires right here inside the frame. So make sure that everything gets moved up and out of the way, and it's not going to be hammered or mashed up inside there. Alright, so I got that. I'm going to pull that out of here. Slide that down in there. Now, sometimes you might need to, you guys weren't going to be see it, but the spring is inside there for the trigger return. I'm going to go ahead and push it back so that I can get the frame together right there. So I can push it out of the way, get our eye wiring out of the way, make sure that nothing is pinched as far as wires go. And then we should be able to set that down completely on to the body right there. Okay, now if you're trying to put it together and it feels like there's something in the way or something's just not right, don't just start screwing things together and hope that it comes out okay. Take your time, go back through, and try to figure out why things aren't going back together right.